Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B, and we're setting up to play some more action PC football. And today we got a couple of mediocre teams that are fighting for their playoff lives. You know, as you know, I like to tackle. What happened here? Where am I? Am I live? Hopefully I am. It says waiting for me. Upcoming? There we are. All right, I had a little glitch in the system. All right, we're better now. I check my chat room out here. Okay, just want to make sure I got that going. So you know me, I like to play my mediocre teams and my bad teams, and that's what we're going to do tonight here. We've got a couple teams in the middle of their division standings as they try to wiggle their way into the wild card. We still got a bunch of games to go. I didn't realize that we did a 16-game season, but we are doing 16 games, so that'll be good. Let me see here. So subscribers, 20 minutes. Yep, there we go. And I think we should be good to go here. All right. Yep, and here we go. All righty. That, and hey, Barbara's here. Well, you know, we've been better, but today has not been a bad day, so I'll take that. And Bernie comes by as well. So I'm just getting, I'm having all kinds of problems here trying to get my stream going here. So hopefully that'll do it. All right. I like to monitor. The only way I can monitor it here is on my phone. All right, so let's get down to the field, shall we? All right, we're in Chicago tonight, and it's going to be the Jets taking on the Bears. And as you can see, the Jets are 4-7, so a loss here will make them 4-8, and they're pretty much out of the playoffs. 5-7 gets them back into the wild card hunt. It's still a long shot, but this is going to be a defining game for them. That's why I'm playing this one. The Bears, they're tied for second, one game back of the Bucs, and they're right in the mix of things here. But again, a loss here to 6-6 could be kind of devastating to their playoff chances. And the poor Jets, yeah. And I do hope tomorrow is a good day, like today was. Where is he now? He's been buzzing around here. He's been like constantly moving today, so he's definitely feeling better. I think the cancer is starting to go into remission a little bit with his medicine, so we'll find out this week when we go in. But I think he's doing a little bit better. We took him for a walk today, so they said he would respond good. And we're talking about my dog, but they said he would respond good to this medication, at least for a while anyway. So that's what we're going to go with. So we just want to make him happy. We don't see anybody not doing well, especially our animals. All right, so the Jets will return this kickoff here. And the Bears will kick off. Here it is, 1979, Jets at the Bears. And a nice return up over to 35, call it to 36. And that's where the Jets will take over. And as you know, I love doing these obscure games. Don't get me wrong, I like my rivalry games, but I like these games like Jets and Bears and, you know, teams that don't usually meet. It's just kind of fun to play those, because when we get to the playoffs, we'll be playing plenty of Redskins and Cowboys and Steelers, so you'll see all the better teams in the playoffs, but I like to kind of show everybody off here. All right, so we're going to have Richard Todd as our quarterback here. Behind him we have Gaines and Kevin Long. Wesley Walker off to our left, Gaffney to the right, and our tight end is Jerome Barkham. Up front, Dan Hampton, Alan Page, Jimmy Osborne, and Mike Hartenstein. Our linebackers are Hicks, Muckenstrom, and Campbell. Wonder how many of these would end up on that 85 Bears team. As Bernie comes by. Thanks for coming by, Bernie. And let's get going here. So what do you think? Let's start off with a short pass. So let's look for, we'll go play action right out of the gate, and we're going to try to dump it off to Gaffney on a short pass. All right, so Todd takes the handoff, play action over the middle, complete to Gaffney. That's a gain of 13 up to the 49, and that's a first down. So nice job by Todd to fire that up to midfield, and that's where the Jets will have the ball. We're going to go run right now. And what's a run counter? Let's try a run counter. Let's see what it does. We'll give it a long on a run counter. Right? And no gain on the play. Fensick makes the tackle. And so we have no gain whatsoever. So we have a 2nd and 10 right now. So let's try an outside run now. Let's go to Gaines. We'll see if we can send him outside. Here we go. Gaines going to go to the right side, and nothing going on the right side. 1 yard. Just a 1 yard, and that is not some good crispy duck. That's for sure. All right, so we got a 3rd and 9. So we're going to bring in 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. We're going to go we're going to look for Barkham, the tight end, on a play action. How about a short cross? We're going to cross him up over the middle. Here we go. All righty, Todd back to pass, looking for his tight end. Dropped it in and out of the hands of Barkham, and that is Jets football right there. And so they will have to punt it away from midfield. All right, so on 4th and 9. And Chuck Ramsey will come in. And Ramsey with the ball inside the 40 will kick this one. And that'll go out of bounds. What a beauty of a kick. 47 yards out at the 3-yard line. And that's where the Bears will take over. Pinned deep. Whew. So we have Mike Phipps is the quarterback. Behind him we have Earl and Sweetness Walter Payton. Marschnagel on the right, on the left, James Scott, and our tight end is Greg Alada. Up front for the Jets, Pillars, Salam, Winkle, and Klecko. Our linebackers are Buttle, Blinka, and McKibben. So here we go. So we're going to just do a little dive up the middle here. So we're going to go a dive. We're going to go Earl on the dive. Here we go. All right, handoff. Earl gets it. Earl will pick up a couple. That's what we wanted. We wanted 2. That gives us a little bit of room. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8 right now. So we're going to do a, where do we want to go here? So we have 4 and 5. And over here, a 7. And we have a good line here. 6 and 8. So we're going to go to the rights. So we're going to go pitch to the right to Walter Payton. Here we go. Tips to Payton. Payton picks it up in his own end zone. He'll scamper forward for 5. And that's going to be a 3rd and 3. Well, let's go to the right again. Let's go back to Payton. Let's keep it on the ground. And Payton, oh, he's knocked short. A gain of 2. He'll be 4th and 1. And the Bears will have to punt. And Michael, all day, I've been working on this trip. I got my one suitcase with my clothes and, you know, my hats and my jerseys and stuff I'm going to bring. And the other one, I'm working on all my media stuff. I got I did a test with a laptop tonight. I got my cameras out, some battery charging, wires, things like that, and then I'm going to pack up all my games tomorrow. So I've been busy all day with that. Good thing I started now because I would never get it all done Thursday morning. Good thing I started now and have a lot of it packed. I don't even know if I'm looking over here at this thing I'm bringing here for my laptop and my camera and my games. I don't even know if it's going to be big enough. I'm probably bringing too much, but I'm just going to set up and just leave it set up when I get there. So, but I'm excited to go. I'm real excited to go. The dog is doing better, so we don't have to make any decisions before I go, which would have been difficult for everyone here. So he's responding to medicine, and that's what we wanted. And if he'll, as long as nothing disastrous happens between now and Thursday, yeah, we're going to be on our way. So, and yeah, Michael, I'm going to be going down to Connecticut Thursday, and I'm going to be meeting my buddy down there who's got a hockey league down there. I'm going to meet up him, and then I'll meet up with Michael, and then Friday morning we're going to drive up to Ohio, Michael and I. So you got plenty of room in the vehicle? Oh, good. Yeah, I kind of figured you would. I just got 2, medium-sized suitcases. They're not monsters, but I'm going to be gone 5 days. I haven't left the house in 5 years. So my problem is as someone who hasn't traveled in a long time, is just trying to remember everything to bring. not only, clothes and, toothbrushes and stuff like that, stuff I haven't packed in 5 years, but all my gaming stuff. Like tonight I was like, oh, don't forget dice, right? And I'm going to bring notebooks and pens because I won't have my computer to play these games on. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I have the football helper set up. I probably won't use the football helper. I probably would rather just kind of play on notebook and pens and paper, because I'll probably just be playing with people. We won't want to use that, so to speak. But who knows? I still might try to install it. You never know. So yeah, it's just trying to remember to bring everything. So I got all my dice here. All my dice are right there. I might bring my dice tower. I'm not sure. And then I just started packing up my games. I think I'm going to bring 4 games. 5 games. One's a print and play. So it'll be 5 games. So I'm going to bring 4 boxes and 1 print and play game, I think is what I'm going to do. So anyway, let's get back to the game here. So we're going to have to punt this away. So the Bears are trapped deep on 4th and 1. And Bob Parsons will come in to kick. He's not a great kicker. So the Jets should get good field position. Yeah, they should have it around midfield. That'll be a fair catch at the 49. So that's where the Jets kind of stalled out the last time, is at the 49. So we're going to go again here. So let's go to us I formation this time, and let's go to Gaines. We're going to give it a Gaines, and we're going to try to go sweep to the right and see what he can do here. All right, Todd to Gaines. Gaines on the right side, and he'll hit the line. And fumble! He fumbles the ball, and the Bears have it. So just like that, the Jets cough it up. Here it is again. Just going to the right side. He's hit. The ball comes loose at midfield. And Chicago has it at their own 49. And we have our first turnover of the game. So, with that, we're going to take a shot down the field, because this is kind of a free play. So we're going to do a medium out after a play action, and we're going to look for a Bashnagel. Here we go. So Phipps, play action back, fires out. Bashnagel has it, and he's going to go. He pushed out of bounds after a gain of 13. That's a first down for the Bears. So we took advantage of the fumble, and we'll take a shot down the field. There we go. All right, so let's go run to the left. We got Sweetness. Walter Payton. Number 34, got a flag on the play. He'll hit the line. He'll gain 4. And encroachment's on the defense. We'll take those 5 yards. Yes, we will. As David C. comes by. Thanks for coming by, David. As we got some 1979 football here. Jets and Bears. I love these odd matchups, as you know. And I always have. Even before I started playing these games, I always loved the odd matchups. Everyone's playing Yankees, Red Sox, and I'm playing, Orioles, Brewers or something. I just love the crazy matchups. All right, so we got a 1st and 5 right now. So let's, what do you think? Let's look for a long pass. Go play action again, and let's look for Scott this time. Here we go. All righty. Gets on a play action, looking deep, and that's deflected as he tried to check that down to Peyton. And so now we got a 2nd and 5. Let's try a screen pass. Let's go to Peyton. Screen pass to Peyton. Here we go. Phipps to Peyton, and he missed him. Wow. He flat out missed him, and boy, this is getting to be bad here. 1 for 3 on passes. And we got a 3rd and 5 right now. So what about a draw to Peyton? No, he won't get it. Sweep right to Peyton. No, he won't get it either. I need 5. Pitch left. What do you think, Peyton? What can you do here? We'll go pitch right. Pitch right. We're going to go to the strong side. We'll go to the strong side here. Peyton, can he get the first down? No, he fumbles the ball. The ball is loose, but it's fallen on by the guard. And the Bears get it back. Holy cow. Jackson fell on it, and that's this guy right here, Noah Jackson. alert on the play, falls on it, and we got a 4th and 2 right now. We're out of field goal range for the most part. And on a 4th and 2 with Walter Payton, I think we're going to go for it here. So we're going to bring in an extra tight end, and we're going to go 4th and 2. Payton on a trap left. Here we go. Yes, 4th and 2. Bears are going for it here. Payton will get it. Payton will be stopped, and the measurement, first down. He just got it. Oh, they tripped him up. Klecko got him, but he leaned forward, and he got the friendly spot here at the home field. Ollie comes by. Thanks for coming by, Ollie. And you're pulling out APA baseball tonight and watching some football here. Cool. I'm kind of doing mostly football here because I got football coming up this week, so I'm really getting in the football mood. I almost pulled out baseball or hockey the other night, but says, no, I'm going football right through the end of the week. And then when I get back from the Hall of Fame, I'll probably have a little bit more football because I'll be like all jazzed up from the football. And then I'll probably get back into some other things. I need to wrap up my 79 baseball season is what I need to do. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 right now. We're going to go short pass, and we're going to look for, let's go to Lata. That's a lot of passes. And incomplete. He is 1 for 4 right now, and it's just good thing you got Walter Payton because you are absolutely terrible. You really are. All right. How about a draw to Payton? So we're going to, oh boy. Quick pitch to Payton. Now let's continue with the original call. I'm going to go a draw. Here we go. Payton on the draw. Oh, he'll pick up a few. I'll take it. And Salam is injured, so a couple of Jets have left the game here. And it's not looking good for them. So we have a 3rd and 7 right now. So let's go 3 wide receivers here. Now, who's this guy? Williams? Okay, he's the running back. So we're going to bring in, we got Scott now and Ricky Watts and Bashnagel over there. And Cobb is our tight end. So we need a short cross. And we're going to look for Watts. All right, here we go. Looking for Watts. Phipps back, trying to complete his 2nd pass of the game. Yes, wide open Watts, but there's a flag. Offside on the defense. We're going to decline that. We'll take the gain of 10. And that'll be a 1st down. Let's watch that one more time. Heck of a play. Watch him come back to the ball wide open. Even I could have made that pass. And so, yeah, so here we are now. 40 yards for the Bears. No score here in the 1st quarter. All right, so let's get back to our set here. Let's go with a dive, and we're going to go Earl here. We're going to Earl the Burl. And Earl's going to get it and fumbles the ball. But it's picked up by the Bears. That's a 2nd fumble on this drive and the 2nd time that they've recovered. That was a quarterback, Phipps, swooping in on that one. Wow, this has been terrible. They've had 2 fumbles, but they haven't lost either one of them. And the Jets fumbled once, and they lost it. So that's kind of how it's going. Okay. That's kind of how it's going. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8 right now. Whew. Let's go run to the left for Payton. See if we can get a few yards here. All right, Payton going left, and he'll pick up a few. Pushed out after a gain of 3. And Jamie says he's looking at Soldier Field live. Well, I guess you are technically looking at Soldier Field, and it is live. So we got a 3rd and 5 right now. All righty, so Payton's getting kind of tired. So we're going to go with 3 wide receivers. Payton will take a seat on the bench. And what do we want to do here? So we're going to look for Cobb's the tight end. Oh, boy. No, he's terrible. Watts. Well, we're going to go to Scott. Let's go to Scott. We're going to go play action to Scott. We need 5. And we're going to do just a little slant. What do you think? A little slant. There we go. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. The pass checks it down, and they'll pick up 2. And that'll get them in field goal range. So they have the ball on the 8. So it's going to be a 25-yard attempt. right? And it's a 58 chance. 25 yards. I can hit from 30, or at least when I was younger, I could hit from 30. That was my maximum. I did not have a strong leg, but I could hit from 30. So let's see how this guy does. And they are Butterfingers, says Phoenix Knight. Yes, they are. All right, so coming in, Bob Thomas for the field goal. Is he really the kicker? Is Bob Thomas really the kicker? Hang on a sec. I want to look at this. I want to make sure. Special teams. Yep, Thomas. Yep, that's what it is. So, field goal Thomas. Yep, so that's what it is. Thomas is long as 44. Okay. Okay, so just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. So we're going to go to the field goal, and it's going to be Thomas. Here we go. The kick, it's up, and the kick is actually good. So the Bears go up 3-0 on the field goal, and that was a 25-yard kick. 13 plays, 43 yards, a couple of fumbles that they recovered, and the Jets will receive the kickoff. 3-0 Bears. This will be brought up. They'll get it over to 20, over to 25. Good return out to the 28-yard line. That's where the Jets will take over. And this is making Ollie want to put the baseball away and pull out Action PC Football. And he has some of the 80 seasons. Yeah, this is fun. I got back into all the Action PC games a few months ago. I played them, then I got away from them, and now I'm back. And so I like all the updates that they've done, so I'm enjoying it. All right, so let's gonna go to long here, and let's go to a trap on the right side. Yes, we're gonna continue with the play. And he'll pick up a couple. All right, well, we're happy with that. We're happy with 2. That's a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 right now. I think we're gonna do a short out to Gaffney. Here we go. Todd back to pass. Quick pass looking for Gaffney. Gets it to Gaffney. He'll get the first down. A gain of 10 out to the 40. So Todd 2 for 3 this afternoon. And let's do a dive for gains. We're going to just plow him up the middle. Here we go. Going up the middle. Gets a block. Flag on the play after a gain of 3.
Defense, number 82,
offside on the defense.
Penalty.
We'll take it. We'll take the 5 yards. And it's going to be 1st and 5. Let's do this. We're going to do a flea flicker to Wesley Walker. We're going to try a flea flicker. Here we go. And he dropped
Offsides.
it.
Defense,
That was just all kinds of craziness. Luckily, it was offside on the defense. Gaines pitches back. He scrambles. Can't find a receiver. Dumps it off the long. That was just all kinds of nasty. But we'll take the 5 yards and a 1st down. That was just... I forgot it was the Jets. Somebody remind me that this is the Jets we're playing here. Oh, boy. All right. So we're going to go let's do a quick one to... all right, we're going to go back to Gaines. Give it to Gainesy. Here we go, Gaines, a quick pitch, quick toss, and he'll gain a bunch, but we have a flag. This one's on the Jets.
Offense, number 83.
Yeah, that's going to be on the Jets. Yeah, and thanks for reminding me, Phoenix Knight, because they just got a penalty, because we've had so many penalties on the Bears that they have to be on the Jets. All right. How about, let's look for Gaines out in the flat, shall we? A little dump off to the back. Here we go. And he sends it up to Walker instead. And Walker will gain 7. I like that. Yeah, man was covered, so he checked down to Walker. Got a little bit more, so we got a 2nd and 8 right now. I'm okay with that. Let's do a sweep to the right. And let's give it a long this time. Long will take it, and he'll gain 3. Chipping away. So we got a 3rd and 5 right now. So let's bring in an extra tight end. And that tight end is going to be Mickey Schuler. Ooh, I like Mickey Schuler. All right, let's see if we can get Mickey Schuler a short pass here. Let's go play action to Schuler, a short cross. Little short cross here. Looking for 5. Todd fires. Intercepted by Hicks. There was an 11% chance for an interception. 11% chance, and it's picked off. Thank you. I'm playing the Jets. Thank you. Larry comes by. Larry, thanks for coming in here today. Second interception for Hicks. Yep. So it is the Jets. And that's why they're 4-7. So the Bears get the ball. So we're going to go pitch to the right to Walter Payton, right? That's what we're going to have to do. You got Walter Payton, so you're going to pitch him. And he will pick up, what, 3 or 4? He'll take 3. 2nd and 7. I'm going to go a dive to Williams. We're going to send Williams up the middle, see if he can pick up 3. And Williams will, no, he'll get 1. So we got a 3rd and 6 right now. So we're going to go double tight end, 1 running back. And what do we think? What do we think here? A short hitch to Scott. What do you think? Let's try to get it to Scott. There we go. See if we can get away scot-free here. Scott makes the catch behind him. Falls forward for a gain of 13. Oh, the pass was behind him. He reached back and got it. And then stumbled forward, a gain of 13 and a first down. All the way out to the 48-yard line. He's now 4 for 7. So let's go back to the 2 running backs. Let's bring in McClendon. There we go. So McClendon comes in, and we're going to send him on a dive. Give Payton a little rest here. So McClendon will get it. McClendon, oh, look at him off the bench. A gain of 9. Oh, he is all jacked up. Nice job by McClendon. So Payton will come back in. And now we're going to do a trap right for Williams on 2nd and 1. Flag on the play. And that's going to be a 2nd and 6.
5-yard penalty.
Lovely. All righty, so let's do sweep to the right for Payton. We need 6. See if we can follow the blocks here on the right side. Payton coming a long way, cuts it back up for a gain of 4. We'll take that. We'll take that, and it's 3rd and 2. And we're going to go a dive to Williams now. So they're going to key on Payton. We're going to go to Williams. Williams just going to smash it up the middle. No, Klecko gets him behind the line. They were keying on him. Damn it, they were keying on him too. And now we're going to have to punt it away on 4th and 3 from the 45. And Bob Parsons will come in. And they'll be inside the 15. Yeah, we're gonna return it. So Parsons drops this one inside the 10, and it'll be brought out to about the 16 of the Jets as Glenn stops by. Glenn, thanks for coming by. We've got some action PC football going on tonight. We're in week 12. This is a big game between 2 mediocre teams. Loser probably will fall out of playoff contention, I would say. And even if they win, there's no guarantee, but a little bit better. All right, so what do you think here? So we got a 1st and 10. What do you think? Quarterback sweep to the left? Sure. Todd's going to keep it himself. And I got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Another offside on the defense. So the Jets getting them to jump. This is 4 penalties now against the Bears. We're still in the first quarter. This is pretty bad. Let's go trap left for Gaines. Gaines will get it. Now another flag. Holy cow, this is just flag city. Another offside on the Bears. Holy cow. Holy cow. Where are the penalties? No, it doesn't say what they are. Penalties, 5 for 25. Oof. Wow, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So it's a first down on 2 back-to-back. Yeah, back-to-back. Back-to-back jacks. We'll do a short hitch for long this time. Here we go. All righty. Todd back. Dumps it to Gaines. Gaines will jump forward for 7. He's tried to stretch it forward, but his knees were down. Yeah, both teams are cheating tonight. Yeah, mostly the Bears. We've had 7 penalties. We're not even through the first yet. Clock is running on a 2nd and 3. I'm gonna take it on the quarterback on a sweep right. Can I get it off? No, I won't get it off. Okay. All right, so after one, it's Bears 3, Jets nothing. And this is everything you wanted and a bag of chips, as Ron would say. Right? So take a look at the stats here in the bottom right. Not a lot to show here. Well, 37 yards, 38 yards. That ain't terrible. There's some matchups here. I don't know what all this stuff is. I just like to look at this here. Oh, percentages, play analysis. Well, there's things that a whole bunch of things to look at if you really want. So we got a 2nd and 3 right now. Let's go run to the right, and we'll give it to Gaines. And Gaines will take this one. And another flag. Another flag.
Offense,
and this is going to be holding on the Jets. So we've got like 6 plays in a row with flags. This is just terrible here. It's a sunny day, right? It's a sunny day. 23 degrees, so it's a cold day. A little bit of wind, but it's... Here we are at... I don't know what the date is here. It's week 12, so we got to be into November, right? I think we are in November, so it's a cold day here in Chicago, but there's no excuse for that. All right, Wesley Walker. Here we go. Medium fly for Walker. Here we go. 2nd and 13. Todd going to air it out. Todd looking. Intercepted by Fensick. That's the 3rd turnover of the day for the Jets, and we're 1 play into the 2nd quarter. 5 interceptions on the season for Gary Fensick. Oh, here we are. Yep, 2 interceptions for Todd. This is something else. And yeah, we're leaving Friday morning. I'm not sure. Probably like, what are we thinking, Michael? 6 o'clock, something like that. That might be good. 6 to 7 o'clock. I'd like to make the dinner at 6 with everybody there. But then again, I don't want to be so exhausted because we're leaving too early. But we'll figure it out. And then coming home Monday at some point. Probably after I jump in the pool. I'm going to get one last pool dip. Because I'm in no hurry to come home on Monday. I got Monday off. Intercepted. So it's on the Jet 23. It's the Bears ball. So let's go. We got to go. We got Walter Payton out there, right? Walter Payton. And we're going to go. He likes the right side. So we're going to go sweep to the right. Here we go. And Payton will go to the right, and he'll dive forward for a gain of 5. So for Walter Payton, he's got 9 rushes for 30 right now. Jets don't like holding on the ball. They like to give to the other team. The end zone is lava. Yeah, sounds like a good game. Yeah, you're right. Let's see here. Let's do a short pass for Bashnagel. Here we go. All righty, on 2nd and 5. The pass complete to Bashnagel inside the 10. First down, Bears. That's a 1st and goal. We want to see that because we don't get many of these. There it is. And so the Bears have it, knocking on the door. All right, I formation. Walter Payton. And we're just going to go dive up the middle. Nice and safe. Here we go. Payton up the middle. Scores! He goes in from 7, and that's a touchdown, and it's 9-0 Bears. And this has the makings of a rout as we see Payton go right up the middle. So here it is, the extra point. The kick is good. So 10-0 after the point by Thomas. And the Bears will kick off again. So 3 turnovers really hurting the Jets in this one. And that'll be 7 yards deep, so we're going to down that, and we'll take the touchback. So now the Jets down by 10, have the ball on the 20. So let's try a play action, and let's just do how about a short cross for the tight end. There we go. We got any room out there? We got any room? We got any room? Dumps it off to Gaines, and Gaines will jump forward. He'll gain 7. Okay. We checked it down to 2nd and 3 right now. So what do we have here? We have long. Let's bring in Durkin. I'm going to bring in Durkin into the game. Durkin's going to do some twerking on a trap to the left. Here we go. Trap to the left. Durkin. No, he'll gain 1. So it's a 3rd and 2. And Dirk is going to go trap to the right. We just need two. Durking with it. Durking will pick up the first down as he zips forward for a gain of 9. And so since Durkin came into the game, the Jets have really done pretty well here. So let's go back to Gaines right now. And we're going to go pitch to the right for Gaines. Here we go. Durkin going to try to throw a block. Misses the block. And no gain. Fensick there again. Fensick has had a great game. Where is Fensick? Fensick is number 45. So Fensick, 2 tackles and an interception in this game. I love these cards. I do. I think this is why I like this game so much now, because I like looking at these cards. It's just, it's a nice way of looking at the stats here. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10. All right, so Durking's gonna go. We're gonna go right side again. Let's go left this time. We're gonna reverse direction. We're gonna go to the left. Here we go. Durking's gonna go to the left this time, and he's hit by Hicks. 1 yard. So we got a 3rd and 9. All right, so Durkin will come out, and we'll bring Long back in. And we're going to go 3 wide receivers here. And we're going to do a combo here. All right, so Walker's going to go long. We're going to do medium, short, and medium. We're going to mix it up here. We really are. And here we go. So Richard Todd has all kinds of time. Fires to Jones, and Jones will pick it up on the left side. 16 yards and a first down to the Chicago 46. And my name is Mud. Says, I hope I see some nice tweaks and additions to Action PC Hockey this year. I'm interested in what they're going to do. Did you see the basketball? You can now click to shoot. I think I saw that somewhere. So when I get back from Canton, I'll be picking up that and showing that off here. So I'll be playing some basketball. And I don't know what they would do with the hockey. They did add the replay, which Ron and I suggested. And Dave Cook put that in, so it's nice to see that in the game. So I'm not sure what they would do. They already have the cards. I'm not sure what else they could do to that game. I'd like to see a little bit more involvement, because it seems like there's a lot of uninvolvement sometimes. I'd like to have a little bit more involvement in that game. I don't know what it would be, but a little bit more. All right, so the Jets on the move right now, trailing by 10. And we're going to go inside run. I'm going to give it a Gaines. Gaines goes up the middle, and he'll zip up for 4. Let's put the 2 running backs back in here. Gaines is kind of tired, so he'll come out, and all right, Durkin will come in. And so Durkin back in the game. I'm kind of liking this Durkin guy. I'm going to dive to Durkin. Let's see. 2nd and 6. Durkin smashing the middle. Nothing. 1 yard, and that was Osborne. I don't know if that was Ozzy or not, but that is that. So now we have a 3rd and 5. So let's bring in the double tight ends. And who's this guy here? Mickey Shula. How about a short out to Mickey Shula? We'll try it. Short out to the tight end. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Looking for Shula. Finds him on the out. And tackled by Plank. A gain of 11 and a first down. I love those little outs. Little cut right there. That usually opens them up. It mixes up the coverage. We used to do that when we played tag football every Sunday morning. The crisscross, you couldn't cover the crisscross. You know, once they crossed, you were lost. So that's what I like to do. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 right now for the Jets, Jets. Oh, no, we got to put our running backs back in. There we go. So what do we want to do here? We got Long. And we'll go pitch to the right. Let's see if we can get a few yards over here. Takes the pitch. Long hits the line. We'll gain 3. 3 is good. Now we get Durking. Can we go to the left? No, he's going to go to the right. Sweep to the right. Try to student body right. Here we go. A lot of bodies over here. Durking will dive forward, and he'll get back to the line, and that is that. So we have a 3rd and 7 right now. What do we want to do on 3rd and 7? We're going to bring in 3 wide receivers. And what do we have here? 5. Wesley Walker's a 6, a 5, and a 5. Wesley Walker on a fly. All right, so Wesley Walker on a medium fly. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Going for it here. Going for it. Fires this, and that's deflected and incomplete. So now what do? You got a 4th and 7 at the 20-something, the 27. You can't kick the field goal because the field goal kick is so bad he can't hit from 44. So you got to go for it. I mean, you don't want to punt it here, right? Because if you punt it out of bounds, well, if you punt it out of bounds, you'd be all right. But I mean, if you put it in the end zone, it's a 7-yard punt. So we're going for it. We are going for it here. All right. So we're going short pass, play action, and we're looking for Gaffney. Here we go. We got to do it. Yes, we're calling the play. 4th down. Jets with it now. The pass incomplete, and that is Jet football for you, and the Bears take over. And, my name is Mike. Just saw the Foo Fighters the other night. Yes. Nice job. The last concert I went to was Rammstein. That was a pretty good one. But I didn't care for the stadium show. They were too far away. You couldn't see them. So I'm not a big fan of stadium shows. I'd still rather either go to a club or a smaller, like a hockey stadium or something like that. But that is what it is. I get tickets actually coming up for is it Van Halen cover band? There's a venue here in my town that does a lot of really cool. There's 2 venues that do a lot of cool tribute bands, cover bands, whatever you want to call them. And so we go all the time. And we've seen Rammstein twice. We saw him probably 12 years ago, and then we saw him. We got tickets. They were supposed to play in 2020, and everything got canceled in 2020, and they postponed it till 2023. And they came around with a stadium tour, and that's where we saw them. They were loud. I had to put in earbuds because they were so loud. Didn't bother the wife because I think that's how she went deaf. It's Rammstein. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 right now. Let's look for a medium cross here. Let's see if we can get something going here. And Phipps over the middle. No, deflected. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right, so we got to go Peyton on the ground right now. Trap right. Peyton likes to go to the right, so we're going to send him to the right. Here we go, Walter Payton, and he'll pick up 5. So we got a 3rd and 5 right now. So we need to go short pass. Let's go 3 wide receivers. And let's go two tight ends. How about that? And we're going to go Lata on a short pass. Like a little short hitch. There we go. I'm not even sure what a hitch is. Like a button hook. Uh-oh, gets it away with it. Lata with the catch. Holy cow, they were right in the face of the quarterback on that one. That was a blitz. Stan Blinka. And Blinka got right in on Phipps, but he got it away. And that's a 1st down, a gain of 9. Oof. All right, so we're going to go back to Peyton here, and we're going to let's go off tackle right this time. We're going to send him in a little tighter. And Peyton will he's got a man right in his face. That's Buttle all over him. He'll gain 2. I'm going to go a dive now to Williams on 2nd and 8. And Williams hit immediately. They were playing pass, too. All right, so we're going to go back now. We've got a 3rd and 8. We're going to bring in the wide receivers. And Peyton's going to come out, and what do we want? McClendon will come in. And he'll block. And we're going to go 3rd and 8. Medium pass. And we'll look for Scott this time. Here we go. Gets back and dumps it to McClendon. McClendon goes forward for 7, and he's short. It's a 4th and 1. Oh, man. So with 2:25 to go here in the half, it's 4th and 1. We're going to bring in my 2 running backs. So McClendon's coming out. Walter Payton comes back in. I formation. And we're going to give it to Payton. And we're going to go for it here on a dive. All we need is 1 at midfield, and the Bears are going for it. They're going to try to bury the Jets. Here we go. Yes, original play. Here we go. Everyone's keying on Peyton, and he gets the first down. He needed one, and he got it. Oof, let's see that one more time. Everybody keying on 34, and he got the 1 yard that he needed, so we're okay with that. And so that's going to be the 2-minute warning. So the 2-minute warning here in Chicago, we got ourselves a barn burner. 10-0 Bears over the Jets. A loss will send the Jets stumbling out of the playoffs. All right, so what do you think? A little quick pass here to Bashnagel. What do you think? All righty, here's the snap. Fires us some quick, incompletes. Second down. All right, we're going to go Peyton. And we're going to go trap to the right. And Peyton's going to try to dance through everybody, and he does for a gain of 6. So that's a 3rd and 4 right now. Clock is still running. We're going to let that clock run. And we're going to do a short slant right now to Bashnagel. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Phipps. Bashnagel makes the catch. And he's down to the 34 of the Jets. Clock running, 1:24. We're going to let it run. We're going to let it run. We're not going to use any timeouts right now. So we're going to do a short out right now, and we're going to look for Scott on the short out. Here we go. Phipps back. Scott with the catch, and he's pushed out of bounds by Jackson. That's a gain of 8 as we stumble in the field goal range. So now we're going to go Peyton, and we're going to go a pitch to the right. Do we want to sweep to the right or pitch to the right? We're going to go a sweep to the right is what we're going to do. Here we go. Peyton trying to carry it around the end, and he hits the line. A gain of 3, and that's a first down. So now we'll take the timeout with 48 seconds to go in the half, and the Bears with a fresh set of downs on the Jet 23. They lead 10-0 here in 1979. We're going to go trap right this time. I'm going to give it to... Who do we want? We got Earl in the game. I don't know if I want Earl in the game. I'm going to bring Williams back in. All right, let's go to Williams, and let's get him a off tackle right. There we go. Let's go. Let's get some blocking over there. Williams, and he will pick up a few. Nice job. Suggs with a tackle. It's a gain of 6. So they get it to the 17. And we're going to call another timeout. Bears will call a timeout here. And they get a 2nd and 4. So outside run. Let's go, Peyton. Let's get a little. Let's fine tune this a little bit. Let's go pitch to the right for Peyton. He likes going to the right. We're going to go to the right. Here we go. Peyton, a pitch to the right. Can he get in? And he will scoot forward. Yes. Knocks him out at the 6. That's a gain of 11. And the clock is stopped. Let's see that one more time. Slicing and dicing his way through. And that's first down and goal. I am blocking here. I am blocking here. Yes, you are. All righty. So we're going to go a dive to Peyton. Here we go on the dive. Peyton will go up the middle, and he will score. TD number 15 for Walter Payton on the season. And that's a nice drive. 15 plays, 73 yards, 4 minutes and 45 seconds off the clock. The extra point, and he missed it. Oh, no, it's good. It somehow went off the post and in. I thought it hit the post and come out. It went off the post and in. And it's 17-0 Bears. And once again here on the channel, we have ourselves a crappy game. What was the other one the other day? Seattle, Cleveland? Yeah, that's what we got. We got another crappy game. 172 yards for Chicago, though. Walter Payton, 71 yards rushing. He's well on his way to 100. All right, Jets with the ball. 19 seconds to play in the half. 3 wide receivers come in, and medium outs. Walker. See if he can drive it down, even try to field goal, try something. And the pass dumps it off for Durking, and he'll go and get out of bounds. A gain of 8. All right, so we need to do a long slant now on a play action, and we're going to go to Walker. Yes. Jets with it now, looking deep. The long pass, dumped it off to Jones. Jones tackled. And we're going to take a timeout here right now. So the Jets with 8 seconds to go. Still not in field goal range. So we need to do a medium out to... We'll go to Walker again on a medium out. Here we go. And the pass is knocked down. That's going to be incomplete. And with 4 seconds left, they don't have much of a chance here. So it's just going to be just Hail Mary time here. So the Hail Mary now to Gaffney, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Hail Mary play. I've never used this before. The first time I didn't know it existed. And here it is. Here's the long pass, and that's knocked away. And that'll do it. So at the end of the first half, it's the Bears 17 and the Jets absolutely nothing. And guess what? The Bears will receive the second half kickoff. So it just doesn't get any better for the Jets. Jets. And we turn out over the 30 and the 32. So the Bears go right back on the offense. So we're going to go run to the right to Peyton. He likes going right, and we will give it to him and let him go right. Peyton now with 71 yards on the day, and he's going to add 7 more to that. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. So we're going to go a dive now to Williams. He's going to grind it out on the ground. Absolutely nothing new with the Jets. You're exactly right, Barbara. 2 makes it 3rd and 1. So let's go I formation. Everybody knows it's going to Peyton, and so we're going to give it to him. So we're going to go Peyton on a, he likes to go right. We're going to go trap to the right. See if we can trap him on the right side. Just need one. And he gains 2. And that's a first down. Oh, the realism tonight, says the weather wonder. Yes, it is. And it's a cold day. If I look at the weather here, it's 23 degrees in Chicago. We're late in the season. I don't know the exact date of this. Whenever week 12 was back then. All right, so let's go a dive to Williams out of the I formation here. Here we go. And Peyton will throw a block for him, but Gastineau gets him after a gain of 2. So we have a 2nd and 8. Peyton's going to get it again, and we're going to go sweep to the, let's go pitch to the left this time. We've been going right the whole night. And let's go left, see if we can mix it up. Uh-oh, can he get around his man? Klecko wraps him up after a gain of 3. So now we have a 3rd and 5. So we're going to split the backs out now. We're going to go double tight end and double run. And we're going to go Peyton now on a sweep to the right. There we go, sweep to the right. We need 5. Here we go, we got some extra beef in there. Peyton around the end. No, he'll gain, 4. And what do you do now? We were in this situation earlier where we went for it on 4th and 1 and we got it. But I don't know if I want to press my luck a second time. So we're gonna punt this one away. I would normally go for it, but we got a festival crowd here, so I don't want to be doing anything crazy. So Parsons will come in. He hasn't been punting too much today, so see if he can drop one in. And no, he puts it in the end zone. Terrible, terrible 48-yard punt. You can't do that. All right, so that's where the Jets will take over, down 17-0 here. Hopefully when we get to the playoffs, we'll have some better games than this. Let me tell you, we've had 2 or 3 dogs in a row. They've been fun, but they've been dogs. All right, so Durking's been our man here. What do we want to do? Pitch to the right. Here we go. Durking in the game for the Jets. Durking will go to the right side. Hit by Campbell. Absolutely no gain. All right, so we'll bring Gaines back in. And we'll try, let's go to the left. We go right, we go left. And Gaines will get it. He's got some room here, and he gets it. That was a blitz coming on the play. That's a nice play. A gain of 12 and a first down. So everybody came. Gaines got around him and goes out to the 32, and that's a first down. All right, so let's do a short, quick right now to Walker. Just a quick flash pass. Here we go. Got it to Walker. Walker, yes, he will scamper up for 11. And that's another first down. Jets are on the move. Hold the phone. Jets are on the move. All right, we're going to give it too long right now. Going to go left side. Long. Some blocking in front of him, and see, oh, he's hit and he fumbles the ball, but he picks it back up and he's tackled again. Oh, my God. Oh, man, so many fumbles today. The Jets get it back. Gain of 25 after all that, after the fumble and the whole bit. Oh, my gosh. Now I have an itchy back. Oh, man. I need to get my back scratcher out after that one. I need a head scratcher, and I need a back scratcher. Oh, my gosh. Wow. All right, we're going to go with just a dive play right here. We need to gain some yards. We need to get in field goal range here. Long, gain of 2. Still no field goal range. So we're going to do a short out, and we're going to look for Gaffney on the out. And a flag on the play, and false start. So we're going to back it up. So we got a second and 13 right now for the JETS Jets. So we're going to go 3 wide receivers. They know we're going to pass. All right, we're going to try to get Walker on a medium cross to Walker. Here we go. We're going to try to cross him up. Here we go. Todd, back to pass. He makes the cut, and he's sacked by Page. A loss of 6. Oh, my head begins to hurt as I coach the Jets. Still 17-0 Bears. It's a 3rd and 19 right now. How about a medium out to Gaffney? What do you think? Todd back on 3rd and 19, and he fumbles the ball. But it's picked up by the Jets, and that's a loss of 10. He fumbles the ball. Powell jumps on it, and I tell you, you can't make this up, folks. I really am trying my hardest. I am. So on 4th and 29, I think we're just going to punt it away. Let's just get it out of our hands. The quicker the Jets get rid of the ball, the better. And it's going to land inside the 15. We're going to return that one. So Ramsey with a kick. And the Bears will get it up around the 20-yard line. Call it the 22. Wowzers. Just something else here today. It really is. All right, so Peyton now 13 yards away from 100. So we're going to see if we can get him that. So we're going to go sweep to the right. He likes right, so we're going to keep going right with him. We're going to make him stop us. And that time they did. It's a loss of 3. Ooh. We don't like that. So 2nd down. How about a short hitch right now to Scott? What do you think? Phipps back to pass to Scott. Makes the catch. And he's on his horse. We'll see you all the way down to the 22-yard line of the Jets. 59 yards on the quick pass. Let's see that one more time. Whew. So here it was. A quick out. Makes the move, and everyone is chasing him down to the 22. And the Bears, as my name is Mud says, the Jets are proving Action PC is realistic. Yes, it is. All right, let's go pitch to the right. Peyton trying to get those 3 yards back. Peyton, and he's hit a loss of 4. So Peyton now has lost 7 yards on this drive. Oh, we're not liking that. So let's go trap to the left of Peyton. See if we get some of those back. We're close to 100 yards now. He's going backwards, and Peyton will go forward for 2. So we got 3rd and 12 right now. So we're going to do 3 wide receivers. Peyton will come out. Williams will come in. Williams will block. And who do we want here? Oh, this guy here. James Scott. And James Scott on a medium cross. What do you think? Medium cross. There we go. See if we can cross him up. Here we go. Phipps back to pass, looking for his man. Got him. Scott will score. That's a touchdown and 104 yards. A career day for James Scott from Trinity Valley, CC, Texas. Great job on that one. Let's see that one more time for you Jets fans. As he makes the catch and goes in for the score. and it's 23 to absolutely nothing. The extra point is good, and it's 24 to nothing, and we got ourselves a barn burner here. For those of you in the St. Louis area, man, we haven't had a good game on this channel in quite some time. We're going to return it. We're down by 24. We're not downing anything. We're going to return it. Here we go. And we'll get it up to the 20. So it kind of worked out. All righty, so 3 wide receivers in. It's a passing set of downs here. Jones on a short hitch. Here we go. Can the Jets at least get on the board? And intercepted by Hicks. Somebody remind me I'm playing the Jets. Maybe I should just kneel down. I think he'd have a better quarterback rating if he just knelt down. Hicks with his 3rd interception of the season. 3 interceptions for Todd in this game. And this is just something else. Oh boy. So Walter Payton's gonna go pitch to the left. We're gonna go left now. He's been going right all day. We're gonna go left Payton, and he'll pick up no gain. Absolutely nothing. And so we have Williams in the game. We're gonna bring Earl back in. So we're gonna go Earl the Burl, and we're gonna go let's go to a little delay draw. What do you think? A little delay. There's a little delay. Earl on the draw, and he'll pick up 1. Okay. And Midlife says Todd has dollars on the Bears. Yeah. Is this the Pete Rose betting on the Bears? I don't know. So we got a 3rd and 9. Let's go I formation. And let's give it to Walter Payton. And he likes to go right. And so we're going to go right. There we go. A pitch to the right. And Payton cuts forward. He'll get 9. And that's going to get Payton up to 91 yards. And we got a first down on the play. We're going to go a dive to Payton now out of the I formation. Payton will go up the middle, and he'll get 2. Now he has 93 yards. We're going to go a dive to Earl. First man through, and they won't get a play off net end. So the score after 3 quarters of play, it's a close one, folks. It's the Bears 24 and the Jets 0. Good game, and Jets don't go together. Yes, my name is Mike. Yeah, I know, right? I know, I mean, for years, the Patriots beat up on the Jets for years with the Brady era. Jets would beat up on the Patriots back when I grew up. So right now, yeah. Jets forced 40 turnovers that year. Unfortunately, they gave it away 38 times. Yep, it is something else. So we have a 2nd and 8 right now. So we're going to go Payton. Sweep to the right. Here we go. Payton with it now. Payton hit behind the line. A loss of 4. Boy, Walter Payton's having a hard time. We're going to go run left to Payton. Keeping it on the ground. 3rd and 12. Payton around the end, and he'll get 3 of them back. I'm just trying to get him 100 at this point here. So we got a 4th and 9 right now. 50% try for the field goal. So Bob Thomas will come in, and Thomas's promises, I don't know, the kick, and he missed it. That was a 33-yard attempt, and he missed. And so the Jets with the ball. What do you think? Triple tight end? Triple tight end. We're going to start throwing to the tight end. Short cross for Bob. Rata-ta-ta. Here we go. Nope. Deflected. At least it wasn't intercepted. All righty. What do we want to do here? I don't know what a blowout is. Let's do 3 wide receivers. Let's look for Gaffney. Medium hitch. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Jets down by 24. And the pass is complete to Jones. And Jones will gain 9. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Todd's going to keep it himself. And we're going to go. He's going to try to dive forward for the yard. There we go. Todd, and he'll gain 2. And he'll get the first down. All right, there we go. Medium slant for Walker. 1st and 10. Jets driving. And Walker with the catch in Chicago territory. And he'll get down to the 37, and I know the Jet fans want to see this one. Look at this, Todd. And he makes the catch to Walker, just like that. And hold the phone, this game ain't over yet. And the Jets had a good run defense. Yeah, not too bad. And I run late to a blowout. Cutter Historical says, yeah, yes, you're missing a good one. All right, Jerome Barkham on a short out to Barkham. Yeah. There we go. On the short out. No, he's going to carry it himself. He'll gain 1. Okay. What about an end around? End around to Jones. Let's just mix it up, right? We got nothing to lose here. We're going to practice some plays, get some guys in for next season, and a flag.
Holding offense.
And holding on the offense. We haven't had a flag in a while. But now the Jets have 2nd and 19 after that. Wesley Walker. Medium fly. Let's just send him. And he is sacked by Hicks. 3rd and 26. Do I do the quick kick? Do I dare? Do I have a quick kick under specials? I don't have that. I'm going to do a trick pass. Oh, no. 3%. No, we're not going to do a trick pass. Triple option, read option, reverse flea flicker, hook and ladder. Shovel play. Let's do it a shovel. Shovel the gains. Yeah, we'll try to shovel the gains. There we go. And he missed him. It's a shovel. It's like 2 yards. Oh, let's just punt and get this game over with. This is so bad. I'm going to let it roll. See if it goes into the end zone. Ramsey with the kick. Going to let it roll into the end zone. That's a good play, and we'll bring it out to the 20. All righty, so Peyton now. Off tackle left. Peyton gets the ball, and he's tripped up. Gain of 1. So Walter Payton with 93 yards. And go run to the right to Walter Payton. He's trying to get him 100. Peyton will go forward for 3. So we get a 3rd and 6. Good day for Greg Buttle of the Jets. And let's do a sweep left. I'm going to go to Earl this time. So we're going to give Peyton the rest. Earl will get it. Earl will hit by Klecko, a loss of 3. And so that drive only a minute and a half off the clock. And on 4th and 9, they'll have to punt it away. Yeah, they should give the point. Yeah, if that was Canadian football, right? They would get nice return by the Jets, though. Uh-oh, heads up. They have the ball in Chicago 37, so hang on, folks. All is not lost. We're going to bring in Durking here. So Long's coming out. I'm going to bring in Durking. Durking, I've been enjoying Durking here. I'm going to do a screen pass for Durking. Here we go. And he missed him. So he is 12 for 23 with 3 interceptions. Short, quick to Gaffney. What do you think? Todd. And, yeah. Missed him. Short slant. Walker. What do you think? Sacked. That's about right. 4th and 13. 3 wide receivers in. What can you do? A medium slant. And I'm going to get Gaffney again. Yes, call this play. 4th and 13. 24-0. What can we do? And that's incomplete. And so it's going to be Bears ball. So what do I think of the new NFL kickoff rule? I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've seen highlights of it. I guess it's better than no kickoff, but there's nothing like the other. I know it was, they said there was injuries on the play, but it really was. The kickoffs were so good. I really did like the kickoffs, the way they were. But if people are getting hurt, and you got to change it, I guess. Peyton picks up 2, so he's getting 98. Can we get him to 100 here? Walter Payton. Oh, 1. Walter Payton with 99 yards. Trap to the right. Can we get the 1? Can we get the 1? And yeah, Walter Payton with 3 yards. It's 102 yards for the day. And so that is good. So we will take him out now. So it's a 4th and 4. That's all I really wanted to do at this point here. So we're going to punt that away. Parsons on the kick. The Jets get it, and they'll get it right around the 30-yard line. Call it the 28. All righty, so Richard Todd is coming out. Matt Robinson will be coming in here with 4:02 to play. And we're going to let him throw the ball. So 3 wide receivers. We're going to do a combo pass. So we're going to go long, long, medium, short. All righty, we're going to let, what's his name, Robinson. We're going to let Robinson throw the ball. Here you go, Robinson. Complete to Barkham, and he fumbles it. And it's recovered by the Bears. Oh, 4 fumbles for the Jets, 5 turnovers. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Are you not entertained? All right, so Peyton will come out, and McClendon will come in. So Walter Payton's going to finish the game with 100 yards. McClendon on a trap to the left as we just try to kill off the rest of this game. Please, please. Gain of 2. Earl will go to the right. He's hit. 3rd and 7. Pitch to the right. McClendon. And McClendon, absolutely nothing. 4th and 7. And we're going to punt to the sidelines. Parsons. Nice kick, gets it out around the 10. Call it the 9. So Robinson comes back in now. Let's do a medium cross for Gaffney. Here we go. Robinson 1 for 1. Robinson's going to carry that himself and pick up 11. Nice job by the quarterback Robinson. Here we go. All right, so let's do a long out on a play action to Wesley Walker. All right, we're gonna let him throw it. We're gonna let him throw it. There we go, and he's sacked by Ozzie Osbourne. 2nd sack today for Jimmy Osbourne. All right, medium pass. Gaffney. And he unloads it, and that's incomplete. So 3rd and 19. Medium fly, Walker. Here it is, flag on the play, pass is deflected.
Encroachment, defense.
Offside on the defense.
99,
And we'll take that,
penalty.
and it's going to be a 3rd and 14 this time. So Walker, medium hitch. Here we go. Robinson, sacked by Campbell. That's a 13-yard loss. Back to the 3. And they're just going to punt this one away. So Ramsey back into his goal post. Will kick this one. And the Bears will have it in Jet territory. So it's going to go a dive for McClendon. Dive, there we go. 39 seconds to go. If the Jets start calling timeout here, I'm going to really be upset. All right, Earl on a dive. Nothing. And McClendon on a draw. That should end the game. That won't get it off. And the game ends And the final score, it's the Bears 24 and the Jets absolutely nothing. It's a shutout. Yeah, do power plays like in hockey. Yeah, like they have to play a couple of plays with a man down. Yeah. Interesting thought. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. All right, so you want to see the scoring? There it is. A field goal by Thomas in the first quarter is all they needed, and the Bears go on. Peyton with a couple of touchdowns and a nice pass to Scott by Phipps, and that is it. So let's take a look at the standings here as we will play out some of the rest of the games. So Dallas, Washington, the one I should have played. And 28-24, that's a good game. Dallas clinging in that division as they knock off Washington, and that's only a one-game difference now. Philadelphia trying to hang in there, and they get by St. Louis, so Philadelphia is still hanging in there. Tampa, can they get by the lowly Giants? Oh, 49-0. Oh, we got to look at that. Where's Juckett? Look at that. So 26-yard interception, a field goal, a pass to Bell, an interception return. So that's 2 pick sixes. A field goal by O'Donohue. I don't know if I'm more shocked about the 2 field goals that are good or the interceptions. Then we have a fumble recovery. Okay, then the extra point was missed. And another extra point was missed. Look at this. Look at this, 49-0. Are you kidding me? And they missed 2 extra points. It could have made it 50-something. Oh, my gosh. So the Giants fall hard to 1-11. And Buffalo stays alive at 7-5, knocking Green Bay down to 5-7. They're probably done. And Cleveland, can they stay alive? Yeah, Cleveland's 7-5 as they knock off Miami. That's a good win for them. New England, a loss and they're done. They're hanging in there at 6-6. Still not good, but they're hanging in. And in the game you unfortunately saw, Chicago 24 and the Jets nothing. Minnesota, Detroit, big game for Detroit, and they fall to Minnesota. So Tampa with this win, this easy win, they now climb over these guys, but Chicago's right in there at 7-5. Houston, Cincinnati in a game with 2 teams that are pretty much out of it. Cincinnati, kind of hanging around at 6-6. The Rams are long gone. They beat Atlanta, but they're 4-8. Seattle, and they get drubbed by New Orleans. New Orleans 10-2. We could have a New Orleans-Pittsburgh Super Bowl here. Denver easily over San Francisco. Well, not easily, but they win. They're 8-4. I almost played this game here, 35-33. That would have been a great game. So Denver, San Diego are tied. Oakland gets the win. They're 7-5. So let's take a look at the standings here as we update them. So Dallas with the win over Washington, they've tightened up that division. And Philadelphia, they got the win too, as Philadelphia played, who'd they play? Oh, they might have, they played St. Louis, yeah. So that's interesting. Tampa still 1 game up over Chicago. Detroit lost, and that hurts them. New Orleans cruising. They pretty much clinched that West. Miami with a loss, and Buffalo with a win has tightened up the AC East. New England 2 games back, but at 6-6, they're going to have to probably win out. Pittsburgh, they pretty much clinched that division. They got a 4-game lead now with 4 weeks of play. And San Diego, boy, this is the race right here. San Diego, Denver, Seattle, and Oakland. And I think they all won. No, San Diego lost, so that tightens it up. Denver wins. Seattle loses. And Oakland wins. So that was a crazy week over here. It's a fun time. A good time. A good time was had by all, except if you're a Jets fan. I can't believe it. 24-0. Oh, my gosh. 5 interceptions, 5 turnovers. Was that what it was? Something like that? Crazy. Anyway. Hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in. And so I'm going to go back. I do some more packing as I got to pack up I got my clothes. I got my games, and I got all my media stuff. So I'm hoping to do some live broadcasting from the Hall of Fame. That would be pretty cool. Hoping to do some live broadcasting on the trip out there with me and Michael chatting games if I can get a good signal on the cell phone. We'll see how that goes. And anyway, that is that. And, looking forward to it. Oh, I had to pack up my dice. Remember I had my dice? I put my dice in a bag so I can bring out the dice. So I don't want to get out there. I know there'll be plenty of dice, but still, I don't want to get out there and be like, oh, where's my dice? So I brought in all kinds of colors and, shapes and whatever. Should be a fun time. I just don't want to get out there and forget it. Because that's the thing. You have everything in the house. And then when you go on the road, you're like, oh, I forgot X. So I'm trying to imagine myself playing these games. You know what I mean? And so what am I going to need? Because I won't have everything here. I won't be able to open a drawer and pull out anything. It's all going to have to be with me. And that's the trick about traveling. And I don't travel much, so I don't know the tricks. So anyway, hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And hopefully maybe we'll catch you tomorrow. See how it goes. If I get all my packing done, I'll see if I can squeeze in some games tomorrow. Like I say, I got a short week, and then I'm on the road. So we're kind of hoping to squeeze in a podcast Wednesday, maybe Wednesday afternoon. So, yeah, 5 days to go. I just got to get through Tuesday night. I got Monday night work, Tuesday night work, and then I'm off. Wednesday's going to be a big day. I got a whole bunch of errands I got to run, including finishing packing up and probably doing a podcast there because we haven't done a podcast in a while. It's just been craziness. So, anyway, that is that. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.